Hello, for today's Grojo we are going to talk about currants. As you can see, in one of the shadiest parts of the garden, under a tree, is a glorious crop of red currants. Now which one this is I don't know, it's a kind of a later one. Now red currants, delicious, only cooked. Raw, they're a little bitter. The best idea with red currants is to pick the bunches whole, put them in the freezer, and then scrape all the berries off, leaving the stalks behind once they're frozen solid. A nice easy way, you can do that with elderberries as well. But these, they're too little really to pick individually, and you need just the juice because the pips on them are really a little bit annoying. So when you're cooking jams and things like that, just cook them up in barely enough water just to cover them up. Add our lemon, slice it up fine, and then boil it up until they all go mushy, and then strain it. And just use the juice, and then you add sugar and you make jellies out of it. But you can use all the berries together, so not just the red currants, which I think we're going to propagate from this one because it seems particularly heavy cropper. And we add that with one or two other berries. Now you can add white berries, white currants. Let's just take you up the garden. And off to the black currants. Now these are a late variety of black currants. This is the school's black currants. At home I've already harvested my black currants and they've already gone into jam. But it's nice if you can have some later ones as well. Not so heavily cropping. The plants really need a little bit more generous treatment than we've given them. And this has been a tough year. And we're on rather thin soil here, so they don't usually tolerate that very much. They really want deep, rich soil that they can get the roots away in. They're not bothered about clay or lime, so they really need, you know, they're quite tolerant, but they're very useful. Again, all you do is cook them in enough water with some lemon. Lemon's important because lemon along with sugar activate the pectin to make it go solid, and then you just use the juice. If you're really fussy, you can strain the juice through some muslin cloth to make a very clear jelly. However, I'm not bothered, I just like it on my sandwiches. So I just put it straight through a sieve, take all the pips out, and so you've got these lovely smooth jelly. Okay, well that's today's rather shorter Grojo. We can't talk about white currants because we haven't got any here, but all summer fruits can be added together. Blackberries if you find early ones, certainly raspberries as well. You can make a nice summer fruit jelly for your sandwiches. Okay, this is Vince and the last Grojo of the week. Next week the school's off, so it'll be more at my allotment. So keep growing and stay safe.